All right, thank you. I've got the I'm in the Cybertruck today, so you won't see him in the Zoom. I don't have that other camera. I will eventually set up that other camera if I start streaming more out of the truck. But just wanted to get out of the house again today. I went for a little walk down in the park, doing the things. You guys were with me if you were here in the early session. I was with the group. Let me set this up. I'm trying to change weird Bruno, so when you see like my lives and stuff, I keep trying to experiment with different titles. So if you're like, what is that? You'll see why, like over on TikTok. All right. Okay, TikTok should be up, YouTube should be up, Facebook, all the things. Moderators, let me know. There might still be a problem with audio on, I believe it was YouTube, not hearing the Zoom. Have not had a chance to get around to fixing that. All right, I see all the TikTok, everybody starting to type in. Okay, good. Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Love your faces. Everybody on Zoom, can you see my Weeble? Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Good morning. Is everybody starting to roll in here? Thank you. Okay, thank you. Oh, good. Okay. Thank you, thank you. What about the Zoom? Can everybody hear Zoom on TikTok and YouTube? No worries. Okay, is that on TikTok or YouTube? Okay, thank you. So sorry, YouTube, if you guys don't hear the Zoom, but TikTok you can. All right, thank you. All right, awesome. All right, let's get this party started. It's exactly 9 o'clock on this beautiful Friday, January the 9th. Don't forget, all of our sessions are recorded. If you guys want to go back and watch the YouTube live, just go over to YouTube, type in American Dream Trading. The first thing you want to do is click that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. You guys can go back and watch any of the videos that are out there. If I get any kind of weird intermittent internet, any bit of lag, we'll work it out. I'm using satellite, right, using Starlink connected to my Cybertruck right now, which is what I'm streaming at out of the park. Sometimes the trees and stuff get in the way, but guess what? I don't want to be at the home office today, so I'm not. Real quick, I want to thank all my moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Bucko, Chris, David, Doug, F2, James, Don, Mark, Miranda, Eminem, Palm Coast, Ralph, Richard, Unhappily Housewife, Gilly, Diesel, and Diesel, Dan. And I hope I didn't leave anybody out. Todd, thank you. I just got your Cash App. I appreciate you, buddy, if you're in here. Thank you so much. Hold on one second. All right. Thank you to all my military family. Anybody that's serving or that has served, thank you so much. We honor and respect you every single day here. Thank you to all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. Bruno, there is, thank you. Bruno, there's some weird message that I'm going to send you right now. Hold on. It's on our Discord. I'm going to send it to you just as a reminder for us to look at it later. Is it this one? Yes. There you go. It's in the rolls. I'll look at it later. I'm setting it there so I don't forget it. Okay, great. Let me look around the board. Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice, Mark. I see your video in the mods area. Ooh, ooh, getting paid. Ooh, ooh, Very nice. Mark, Mark, you hear that? I don't know if he's in here or not. Very nice. Yeah, he's always talking about that $50, isn't he? I want my $50 back. Well, you got it. There you go. Very nice. Okay, let's see. Right now, all of our hot stock picks have been posted. The IPO Center has been updated for any new and exciting IPOs that come out. We've already walked you through our pre-market setup, which are the key levels you'll use at the bell and throughout the day. All of this, by the way, is included in our premium membership. Typically, that starts at $125 a month, but guess what? I've got a throwback sale going on. Throwback sale going on with the coach. That's right, $500 for a full year. $500. Make ya holla. That is our original pricing, $500 for a whole year. We'll renew it $500 after that each year. Now and only now, if you get that, we will grandfather you into that. Of course, you have to make sure, right, that you're making your payments on time, your account is still active, all the things. Otherwise, you'll not be grandfathered into crap. But listen to this. It gets even better. You want to know why? Because I always hook you up. $500 the first year. You can add an additional year for $250. That's $750. That's premium, VIP, VIP gold, futures, futures VIP, futures VIP gold, crypto, crypto VIP, crypto VIP gold, after hours, breakout sessions, the mentorship room that we have twice a week. Not mentorship with me directly, not a one-on-one, but it's a mentorship room that we have twice a week where you guys can discuss way more intricate things, right? You got Saturday training. All the sessions are recorded for you. We have all the workshop classes. By the way, check this out. Free workshop class Thursday the 22nd of this month for free. Doesn't matter if you are a member or not. Absolutely free. Go to our website, American Dream Trading. Click the only button you see. I don't know what to do. Click the only button on the website. Done. Ding! Free. Well, how much is that? Free. Well, I can't afford it. Free. Well, I'm going to make up a bunch of excuses. Free. Click the button. Verify your information so we know you're not a bot. And you are in. It is limited to 1,000 seats. Let me repeat this. It is limited to 1,000 seats. We have it. There's a threshold on Zoom, by the way. It will not be a live session to outside of the world. It will be only inside of this room. We will give you the link the day of, only for those that have signed up. If you are a member in our own Discord now, I don't care what level of membership you have. If you do not register, you do not get in. Let me repeat that. Everybody in here, you must register for it. This is how we're able to control how big the room is. I cannot have over 1,000 people in the room. It literally will not work anymore. You must register. Everybody, there are 200 people right now. You must go and register now, even if you are in my Zoom session. Does everybody understand? Thank you. Where does he find that in Discord, everybody? There you go. So on the left-hand side, you guys all know how to get to a help desk ticket, right? If not, why haven't you asked somebody, and why haven't you gone through our onboarding session? Go over. Does everybody know how to open a help desk ticket, by the way? Let's start with that. If you ever had a problem, do you all know how to get access to us? Okay, perfect. If you look right next to it on Discord, see where it says live workshop? There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Rob. I see you. Nat, I see you. Thank you so much. Don't forget, if you guys are watching on TikTok, thank you for all those gifts. I see you, Troy, Rasman World. If you guys send us a galaxy while we are live, we will follow you back. Look at my account. This is the real account, right? Notice I have I'm following 100 people. Do you see it? If you guys send us a galaxy, yes, we're doing it to help the algorithm, because this is what you have to do on TikTok. Before you come at me with your pitchforks, we're just trying to build engagements, which feeds the FYP, which gets more people in the room. Everybody that's over on TikTok right now, type in the word free. Go on, type in free. We're building engagement. Type in free. Thank you. Watch. As you type it in, more people will come in the room, and then you will understand why we have to do all this cheesy BS crap they force us to do, right? Guess what, though? If I don't get to more people, I can't help more people. Everybody that's already in my Zoom is already getting help. Some of them up to 12 hours a day, 7 days a week are getting help, right? Now I'm trying to help you that is watching for free right now. Notice the numbers are growing. Thank you. Make sure you click that follow button. If you're not following us already, click that follow. Appreciate you. Trust me, I hate having to do the sales crap as much as you do. But without it, the business doesn't grow. And then what am I running a business for, right? We must continue to grow the business. That is the goal here. We need to reach more lives and change them. Thank you. Thank you, Troy. Troy says engage. Absolutely. Now, it's giveaway time if conditions were met. And it was easy, it was free, and it should have taken you less than 30 seconds. Moderators, are you in the room? All right, now yesterday's homework for everybody that was watching, we had 300 people that was in my Zoom. I said if we can get 250 people to post me their journal that I walked you all through yesterday, I would give $100 cash to somebody, or you had the choice to get a one-on-one with David, which is a $500 value. So basically you get $500. All you had to do was listen to the sound of my voice and take less than 30 seconds of your time by opening your camera, taking one picture, clicking a plus symbol on Discord, uploading said photo. Moderators, did we get 250 people active after I spent all that time making sure they would become successful in 2026 by listening to the sound of my voice, results not guaranteed, all the legal things? I'll wait. Okay. All right. Okay. I think we had, last count was 60. Yeah, 60 people. 60 people did it. So this is what I'm talking about. I want to address this, right? And I told you guys I would address this today. If you guys are not willing to do the work, what are you here for? Let me repeat that. And I know this is the worst sales tactic I could ever have, but I don't give a crap. I am your coach first. If you guys are not listening to us at all, and you cannot follow simple rules, why are you here? There were 300 people in my Zoom session, 296, I think, to be specific at that point. And I said, and I quote, watch, I said, I won't even ask for 100% participation, because I know some people at work, some people won't be able to hear, right? Sometimes they'll have the open thing. I wanted 250 out of 300 people to click to make one photo of the journal that I spent an hour on yesterday to make sure we could set you up for success in 2026. And I think 67 people followed through with that. So I'm going to say it one last time. If you're not finding success, are you doing what's asked of you? Right? Are you doing exactly what I say? Are you following the rules? Now listen, we had an exercise yesterday, right? About following the rules. Nobody's following the rules, right? Less than 1% is following the rules on a daily consistent basis. So I swear, if you come to our moderators and you say, I don't know what's going on, I've been here forever and I just can't seem to get it. If you can't follow the basic rules to begin with, how are we supposed to help you? Why would you think you're going to be successful, right? I don't understand that. If I give you a diet and exercise program and you keep becoming unhealthier and you get fatter, how are you going to live longer? I don't understand this, right? Come on. If you're going to get better at this, don't you need to listen to the sound of my voice? That's what it's meant with, by the way, when I say that. You have to listen to everything I'm saying, not the pieces that are easy, not the be quiet coach, just call out something so I can make a trade, make my $23 so I can get back to my job. That's not what we're doing here, right? Come on. I need you guys to focus. This is 2026. I'm hammering you because it's literally, we're now into week 2 of 2026. I do not want to hear at the end of 2026 like, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why I'm not finding success. Moderators, if anybody ever, first thing, says they're not successful, I want you to have them post their journal for the previous 30 trading days. If they cannot produce that, you can start with they can't follow the rules. Am I right or wrong? Yep. Thank you. It doesn't need to be fancy. Put it on a damn Post-it note. Just keep a stack of Post-it notes. Put them on a napkin, right? Come on. All of you guys, right? Every time you go through a drive-thru or something, don't you all get napkins? Put it on a damn napkin. Put it on something. Listen, what it's doing is it's trying to get your minds following the rules and being active and engaged in what you are doing, right? I hope you guys understand, because you guys know that you guys realize it doesn't help me to just sit here and talk on and on and on about this. But listen, again, the difference is I'm a real coach. I want real results from all of you. This is why I hammer this stuff. So I don't want to hear at all anybody complaining about how you're not doing well when you're not listening to me. Can we all agree to that? Are we in agreement? Yes, right? Thank you. You know what I mean? It's just as, it'd be like if I have an employee who's asking money but doesn't want to do more work. Does that make sense? Are you serious? Right? I give opportunities, by the way, all the time for my moderators to make more money. It is completely and 100% up to them if they want to pursue that or not. They can either sit there and cry pauper, or they can become rich and successful and happy. I leave it all up to them. You guys do know that, right? Okay, great. It's the same with all of you. Every person in this room, you have the choice today to commit to succeed or just sit there grinding it out and asking yourself why. I don't understand. I guess I'm not cut out for this. Oh, I blew another prop firm account. Oh, I had to reset my cash account. Oh, I had 3 days in a row that were red, because you're not allowed to have 3 days in a row red. That means you can't follow a rule. Of course your account is blown up. Risk management, everybody. I need you to follow it. Stop chasing the dollars. Start taking this seriously. Everybody that's in the room, today you're going to invite 3 people. Today your homework is you are going to invite 3 people. Watch this. There are 239 people in the room. 239, 240, and this will grow. We'll get up to 300 by the time 9:30 rings the bell. By 9:30. Do you guys know why everybody comes in at 9:30? They want to hear a call out. You guys realize the call out is the least important thing that you guys will do in this room? Isn't that funny? The least important thing that'll happen is at 9:30. Am I right? Yep, 9:30 is a bunch of BS. So those of you that are deciding to roll in right at the last minute because you want to hear a call out, you just missed everything we discussed. Everything that actually matters. The reason why you are not successful, you just missed it because you're just now tuning in, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Making bacon. You got your hand up, go. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes. And it does. It does. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, absolutely. It it yeah, the creative side of your brain, that's what I was going to say. But listen, I would rather something than nothing. I would rather an electronic version than not. And if it makes it easier, which it will for some. I mean, some people have disabilities, right, and can't write, so you have to use like speech to text and stuff. I get it. Like some of you can't do that. I understand that. If you have the ability, yeah, yeah, you can't really read mine either. That Flint education isn't real nice. I don't have the greatest education as far as schooling goes, right? So mine's the same way. It looked like a doctor's writing. But the point is, but the point is we are trying to engage your brain so you are staying active. This is all about being active. Again, what I was saying though, there are now 250 people in the room. Listen to the sound of my voice. For God's sake, 60 of you listened yesterday. I want all of you, and I don't give a crap if you've ever told anybody. I don't care. That's not what I asked. It isn't what I said. Listen again to the sound of my voice. Everybody on this beautiful Friday, go tell 3 people about us. Email it, send it in Twitter. Don't just send out some blanket Twitter. Have you done that? That ain't doing nothing. Come on. I've got 150,000 followers. Trust me, it doesn't do squat when we do that. Here's what I'm going to do. Listen to me very carefully. You didn't do it yesterday. If I get, there's 250 people in the room. If I get 200 people to type in just the 3 people, just the first names of the 3 people you sent it to, I will, on Monday, if you do this today, on Monday, I will give away $500 to one person cash. Are you freaking listening to the sound of my voice? If 200 people today go tell 3 people about American Dream Trading and go in and just literally type in the first names of those 3 people, and I know some of you will lie because you're right, you're skeezers and you're going to fail at life anyways. But those of you that actually do the thing, type it in. Whether you've emailed somebody, I don't care, phoned them, told your neighbor, right? Maybe you were out volunteering somewhere and you told 3 people today. I don't care. And no, it isn't yesterday, last week, and last year, and last month. I'm talking about today. Today. And then what I'm going to do is, to keep this honest, whoever wins this, I am going to confirm with those 3 people. How's that sound? So if you write a name, I am going to do a background check, and I am going to confirm the 3 people that you sent to before I give you the 500. Is that fair? Just like a job. Yep. So you can't just be like, oh, Paul, Mary, and Sue, I did it. Oh. Yeah. I am going to physically call them. I swear, I promise you. Before I hand you 500 cash, I am going to call them. I'm going to say, give me their information. I'm going to call them and make sure you did. And if you did, you're going to walk away with, some of you, more than you make in a week. It's cash. Are we clear? Are we all in agreement? Is that a cool deal? Is that awesome? Who'd like to win $500 cash? Right? Is that a good deal? All right, so everybody do me a favor. If you're watching over there, somebody kill that. If you guys are watching for free, you guys can do the same thing. All you got to do is join our Discord and do exactly what I just said. Go to our website, American Dream Trading. Nobody makes it easier to make money here than American Dream Trading, by the way. We've given away, in 2025, we gave away over $6 million in discounts, giveaways, GoFundMes, cashes, bonuses, all sorts. You guys realize that, right? It won't, yeah, because when I call them, be like, what? Right. Hey, listen, if I can call her on some God line, there better be a way I can contact. So do it now. If you guys are watching, everybody that's watching for free, type in 500. Type in 500 for right now. That is what we are going to give away if you guys can finally freaking listen to the sound of my voice. Do it. Do it now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wash sale only comes into play if you're trying to write off more than $3,000 a year. Typically. We have all the wash sale. By the way, if you go to our Discord, we have all the wash sale information listed over there. Typically, you'll never hear the word wash sale come out of somebody's mouth unless they're losing constantly. Right? It's only for losses. It has nothing to do with gains. Am I right, everybody in the room? Okay, great. Come on, 500. Type it in. Okay, good. Listen, we got, what, about 5 minutes to the bell? Yep. 5 minutes to the bell. You guys are rocking and rolling. So today, you didn't do it yesterday. Let's see if you can do it today. 200 people. Go tell 3 people. Monday, 500 cash. That's how it's going to work. I will verify them. Go do it. Go on. Do it. Do the things. Let's up the ante. Moderators, you want to up the ante? You guys hear that? We're going to up the ante. I'm going to give it to 2 people. $1,000. $1,000 on Monday. We'll give away 1,000 cash. Get out there. $1,000. Yep. Two people, $500 are going to walk away with it. I need 200 people to go tell 3 people, and we'll confirm it. I'll do you one better. I'll do 3 people. $1,500 cash on Monday. $1,500 cash on Monday. 200 people, go in, tell 3 people, and then we need to confirm it, obviously, and you will get paid. 3 of you, $500 cash, and you know I'm good for it. I'm sitting in a $120,000 car with a satellite dish and a refrigerator. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Before you're like, well, I don't know. Listen, this isn't the little kid in your basement, right, before he goes to work, right? I'm a grown-ass man, multi-millionaire, right, doing this. I'm serious. Everybody in the free chat, type in 1,500 right now. Everybody free everywhere. 200 people. There's now 200. I told you, didn't I say there will be 300 people at 9:30? There's 273 people. Look at everybody now rolling in. Now they're like, wait a minute. Coach is giving away $1,500 cash on Monday? Yeah, you missed it. Why don't you show up? Right? Show up. Yeah. Yes. Well, the reason I'm doing the 3 is so I can spread it around. I want more people to win. You know what I mean? That's all. Yeah, but hey, that would be awesome, right? That would be phenomenal. Yeah, 100%. So again, 200 people, get over there. 1,500 cash is waiting, and don't be like, well, there's no way to make money. All I do is give away money. Get out of here. We're the only ones that do this. Get over there. Go. All right. Listen, it's 9:28. Love your faces. Remember, please follow the rules. And by the way, all of you that are watching for free, you can participate. Everybody for free. All you got to do is go over to our Discord. So go to American Dream Trading. It's free. Go to our website, American Dream Trading. Click the only button you see. It's too hard to click one button. Well, then I don't know what to tell you, because guess what? You're probably going to fail at everything you're doing in life. You can't click a damn button. I don't know how to use the interwebs. I don't know how you're surviving then. Go to the website, click the button, join the Discord. It's free. The workshop class on the 22nd, free. Giving away $1,500 on Monday for free. Let's go. Don't forget, type in the 3 names of the people you've referred in the Discord. That's how we will know when 200 is hit. And it has to be today by midnight. Today by midnight. I'm literally giving you guys, 15 hours. Get over there. You got all day. Well, I'm at work. Are you going to work until freaking midnight? Come on. 200 people. Do it. Do the things. All right, listen. We're rocking and rolling. The bell's about to ring. Follow all the rules, please. If you're a new trader, do not use any money at all. No real cash. You should be using a paper-traded simulated account. Everything we discuss is for training purposes only. None of us are financial tax or investment advisors. Do not follow, mirror, or mimic anybody's trades, including my own. Never follow a Telegram, a WhatsApp, bots. If anybody says you can mirror my trade or follow my stuff, they're trash. Don't do it. It's a kid selling you a course. Get away from it, right? It's a cat lady. Something stupid's going on. Stay away from it, okay? None of that garbage. You're going to get real training and exercise. All right, here we go. This is it. Market is now open. Like I said, if we get any weird delays, it's okay. If you get a call out, make sure it is clear and concise, please. Get on the mic, get out. Moderators, help me. I'm in my truck. I can't grab all the stuff fast today. SPY sitting on yesterday's critical level that I had marked right here, which was 690.67. I left that up on there today to see what it would do. That was thank you. And that red level that I've got on my screen, that was yesterday's high of day. See it? And I had it marked from yesterday, and it's still valid today. All right, Apple 2-minute EWO. Let me look, because my chart's messed up. I don't know why. Apple 2-minute EWO is showing to the downside. Be careful over there. Okay, thank you. Good call. I love that. Now, did you notice? Did you notice what she said below our levels, right? We mark those levels every day for our paid members. They already know, right? You already know what to do at those levels. And if you're new, you better ask somebody. We're here all day long. SPY right here, looking to see if we're going to get a pullback or if this is going to bounce off of yesterday's high of day. 690 what? 67-ish, 60, something like that. Close enough. We'll just say 690.60 just to make it sound even. Right there. Major level today, 690.60 on SPY. Also, SPY is about $1 off of close of day yesterday. Apple first 2-minute EWO to the upside. Apple first 2-minute EWO to the upside. You guys are looking for Apple to break and hold above 261 and run. That's what you guys are really waiting for. You see it? Now, obviously, you can get in early if it makes sense and only if it makes sense. But for me, I like it above 261. And that is your pre-market highs. Everybody see it? Okay, great. Thank you, thank you. It's now 9:32. Everybody should be cranking the machine. Anybody else see anything else going on the market right now? Check the Qs. Qs are Pulling back. Okay, thank you. Is that a 2-minute EWO or no? All right, thank you very much. Excellent call out. Intel, INTC. And really on Intel, as long as you stay above 4250, you guys will be golden. That is the pre-market high, so be careful around 4250. See it? Okay, thank you. Yep, I see it. Yep, we were looking for that, right? Previous day high, seeing if that's support, right? Everybody see that on my screen down there? That's 690.60. Okay, great. Intel again, make sure you stay above 4250. This is a double top off of the pre-market high. Let's let that go and rip. Soxo rebounded off of 50.30. Let me mark this. Okay, thank you. The Russell IWM, yep, is in its third 2-minute EWO to the upside. Everybody see it? Now, same thing here with the IWM. You want to see this staying above 260, okay? 260 is critical. Obviously, you got VWAP there, but 260 is everything on that one. Okay, thank you. TikToks, thank you. Joel says Pav's soared and is now pulling back. Let me take a look at it for you. Yep, I see it. So yeah, Pav's, remember, if they shoot up in the pre-market like that, you're going to watch for it to pull back for people to collect. And not only that, if you look at that Pav's, isn't that a double top off that pre-market high? It opened right to that double top and pulled back. See it? Okay, good. I see it. SPY should. All right, now listen. If I was a news and bias trader only, I would be looking at SPY upside today. Can anybody tell me why? Yes, yeah, excellent economic news, right? The greatest the trade deficit has been in 17 years. I would assume that the market would be going to the upside. And this is the part, though. This is the part where I tell you, you got to check that bias at the door. So what if I think it's going to go to the upside? That doesn't mean squat. The problem is people will load the boat on calls, longs, or buy shares and be like, it is going to go up. And then, right? And then some hedge fund managers will come in here and be like, yeah, we were told to sell off at 691.50. You'll see 2 million orders come in. SPY will tank, not recover the rest of the day. And you'll be like, but I thought it was good news, so I thought it was going to go to the upside. And then I thought, listen, this is buying and selling. If there's more buyers, the price goes up. If there's more sellers, the price goes down. If I came in right now and I dumped 10 million shares of SPY, the market tanks. It doesn't matter at all unless there are more buyers than sellers. Does that make sense, everybody in the room? Yep, that is why I don't give a crap. That's why I check that bias at the door. Now, if I start to get momentum and it does the things, and yes, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'm more favorable to that idea, but I'm not going to put all my weight into it, right? Okay, great. If I see some little company that just got bought out by like Walmart or something, right? And I see it's sky, yeah, I'm going to jump into that. Right? I'll be like, hell yeah. And those will mostly likely be like in a hot stock pick, right? If I see some sort of FDA clearance, right? Like when Lilly and all that was doing all the things, like hell yeah, right? SPY is an unknown. There are 500 companies in SPY. It's an unknown, right? It's a lot there. Perfect call out. Thank you so much for that. SPY ripping to the upside now. I guess people were listening to me, right? Yep. Oh, okay then. Not to say, by the way, that some of our whales in here aren't buying and selling 3,000 to 5,000 contracts, which are easily moving the market on their own. But we have. Thank you. Thank you. Great call. We have now some of the largest retail traders in the world in here, right? Hands down. I know. I know right now between 4 of our members with what they have, what they've done, we're talking almost $200 million. Yep. Yeah, look at that. Is that Blake? You are the master of A plus setups now, aren't you? Oh my gosh. That's incredible. Look at everybody, look at my screen right now. Do you see the green line and the red line? Right? Yup. Isn't that amazing? Huh. That's weird. That's why I left these up here today. Normally you guys will see me clear it, right? Look at this. Just perfect. I know my internet acted up a little bit. Remember, if I fade in and out, apologize in advance. Don't come for the old man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Moderators, you should see a ton of free signups today, either through the workshop class or if everybody's actually telling 3 people about us to go to our website, American Dream Trading, and click the only button that they see in front of their face. We should be seeing millions of people coming into the Discord today, okay? If not, you already know nobody's doing their job, right? Thank you. Mark says to adjust my steer link. Absolutely. I love that guy. Don't tell him I love him. I don't want him to know that. Thank you. We'll just let him keep thinking he's just an old boomer that we pick on, right? We'll leave it at that. Boomers don't get mushy. They don't want to hear that crap. Am I right? Uh-huh. Yep. Be like if I told that to my old man, right? He would have been like, well, I don't give a rat's ass. That's boomer. Yeah, Mark says, ain't no crying and trading. Is it? Yeah, that's... Legends, I apologize if it does come out a little blurry. It's because I'm using satellite in my truck. So and it's not the best of spots. I'm in a park. I'm literally in a park. All right. 2-minute EWO on SPY. Second 2-minute EWO on SPY. Now listen. Please listen to me. You don't go in on a 2-minute EWO on a double top, right? Right. Let's wait for a break and hold, and you can see that that's above 692.50. Actually, I'm going to move this because that's exactly where it told me. It's right here. Let me unlock. Unlock. Lock, unlock. Why are you not unlocking? Give it back. There it goes. Okay. I'm going to move this to 692.50 right there. That is our new level. We must break and hold above that before any of you, my gosh, some of you are still going to do it. I already know it. Some of you are like, I'm going to go in anyways. Yeah. You're the ones who didn't do my homework yesterday and write in the journal, take a picture and post it. I promise you're the one. You are the one. You're the one that showed up at exactly 9:30 instead of listening to all the training we got before it. Brian, if that's a question, hold off till 10 o'clock unless you have an emergency. Thank you. There are 340 people in the room now. And Brian, I saw your help desk ticket about Top Step using TradingView indicators. I don't know if anybody answered you, but we will get to you. Top Step is typically using, I think, like Project X or something, but we'll look at it for you, okay? All right, great. And actually, you should be asking everybody in the futures area, right? Go into the futures zone and ask. Okay, we'll talk about it later. It's just I saw your name and I remembered seeing your help desk ticket this morning from like 6 o'clock or something. I'm everywhere all the time doing all the things. I'm the owner. It's 24/7 for me, right? Look at this pullback on SPY. Still hovering around this 9, looking to make the move. Nice job. Yes. And when he says that, by the way, he's talking about a put to the downside, not a call to the upside when he says getting in early. So not to be confused with a 2-minute EWO to the upside. Yes? Thank you. I just wanted to make sure they knew it. I knew it because you're a genius. Look at this pullback. Did I save anybody? How many of you wanted to go long on that? Tell me now. Come on, don't lie. Thank you. That's right. So if I was going to long it, wouldn't it be right here? Right? And then where would my stop be if I was going to take that position? Just under VWAP, because that way I've got the smallest amount of risk known to man, right? Those of you that are in off the double top, you collected at VWAP, right? We took some. I don't care if it keeps bleeding out. You collected at VWAP just like you were instructed to do. Yes? Okay, thank you. Because listen, more times than not, it can rebound and bounce off of that. And then you'll be like, oh, crap. Yeah, lock in. Guarantee your money. What are you getting greedy for? Remember, trades are controlled by greed and fear until you can do this robotically and just do the training. If you still have greed and fear, you aren't listening to nobody. You're just like doing weird crap. Moderators, kill that mic. Those of you that collect at VWAP, if it breaks and holds below VWAP, then you could add in more, but not if it's still hanging out and loitering in that area. Some of you, again, will try to do it early, right? You'll be like, oh, I'm going to buy more shorts right here. If that is not a break and hold beyond VWAP, this still at any point can rebound, make new high a day. Does everybody in the room understand? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is still not a break and hold. Yeah, looking at it like, oh, but it looks like it's to the downside. This is still inside of that previous candle. Do you see it? You want to look, you want to watch for it to break this. I'm going to make it right here, little, we'll make it purple. Right here. You don't see it break that purple line, you are still sitting on VWAP. Make sense? Yep. Yep, I see it. Yep. Okay, thank you. INTC still ripping. Let me pull this up on this. Yes, excellent. Now remember that one, we wanted it to stay above what in your golden? What was it? There you go. As long as you stay above 4250, sky's the limit. Yeah, that thing went up another, what, 3% since we last looked at it? Yes! That's it. I'm out of here. That's it. I made one person's dream a reality. I'm done. I'm out. What is it? As long as I can save one person. I saved one person today. I'm out. They took the training. They ran with it. How many people did I save on SPY? Yep. Yep. Good job. Blake. There you go. Go ahead, Blake. I'm listening. Yeah, great job. Soxel, you want to stay above, what is this, 51.80. See it? Now you can use the 21. It's already there anyways. And the reason I'm looking at that level, see that pre-market high, right? Okay. Oh, good job. Yep, look at SPY dump out. Couldn't hold that run to the upside, and it crashed. All right, listen. Hold on, let me put it up here. I had that level marked at 691. Who got in it on the break of that 691? You can see it clearly on my screen. We discussed it. Anybody? Now, what's going to be support? What's my red level right here? See it? Yep. Let me move this because, yes, it's right in there. Yep. Yeah, exactly. 690.50. Yep. See it? Does everybody see how all of this works? Are we paying attention here? Wasn't this a double bottom bounce? Intel continuing to rip. Wasn't that a double bottom bounce on SPY now? You had double top to double bottom, yes? I'm out of here. You guys are all crushing it. Oh, thank you, Mark. Supreme Court decision tariffs at 10 o'clock. Wow, that's going to be huge. It's that's tough. It's either going to be continuing to make America the greatest it's ever seen in our lives, trading deficit, money, lower taxes, $20 trillion the first year being thrown our way, everybody coming from overseas creating new businesses here in America, to bunch of BS again. Am I right? Yep. Yep. Oh my gosh. Uh-huh. Yeah. It should be the largest event of the year. How's that? How does that sound? Yep. Now listen real quick, right? This is kind of like an FOMC situation. Now, we haven't talked about it in a long time. I want you to hear the sound of my voice. These are usually great lotto plays. Okay, what do I mean by that? Typically, we never do anything that, right? We don't buy and hold anything overnight that is over 90 plus days and all the things. Listen to me. And normally I don't say this, but since these are large movements, right? Normally, you know, what I would be looking at is a call and a put. Small, 50 bucks, 20 bucks, 10 bucks, right? One will take over, the other will be worthless, but the one that takes over will make you all your money. Am I right? Can be very small. Okay, this is a straddle. Yep, you're going to do one call, one put, same strike price. Buy them super cheap, like they're, just think of it this way. On a situation like this, just act like you bought a $5 lotto ticket and you're going to throw it in a trash can. Do you understand me? But I'm telling you this right now, I've had some of my lotto tickets go up over 800%. And I'm not exaggerating in any way. Right? 50 bucks, 800%, you do the math. That's right. That's right. So, again, not financial tax or investment advice. And I'm only talking about your paper trading accounts, legal. Everybody, you're all with me, right? Okay. Okay, great. Correct. Correct. Absolutely. And like I said, this is, you're going to treat this as throwaway, right? This is literally, you're going to Throw it into a trash can and burn it up. But if you were going to go get DoorDash today for $70, you could go 35 both ways and we'll see what could happen. Maybe you can buy 1 million DoorDash orders, right? Again, not financial tax or investment advice. Hold on one second. My wife is here with a drink refresh. Hold on. Thank you.
Just doing my job.
I know. Thank you. Love you.
I'll see you at home, love.
Okay, love you. We're doing the things, making millions of dollars. All right, I'm back. Sorry, she gave me the fresh, super big gulp so I could be ready. Mark, bag. Yep. 100%. Look at that bounce on SPY, 690.50, gang. Yeah, double bottom bounce. Isn't that what we talked about? Now listen, they hit double bottom bounce at 950. It went all the way up to what? That's right. VWAP is the ping pong area. And then it went all the way back down again to a triple bottom, yes? Then we drove it all the way back up to VWAP, and then you collect. And if it continues to run, great. And if not, you've at least protected yourself. Do you understand how this works now? Yes. Right? Every time. Do it until it can't do it anymore. Could be a quad, could be a triple, could be a double. What's 5 times? Somebody have to help me out with my math and my education. Somebody give me a 5. What is it? Quintuple. It could be a 6. Has anybody got 6? Are we all educated out? Sextuple. It could be a 7. Can we go 7? Thank you. All right. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate you. Listen, my education level got me to the single. It would probably I wouldn't even understand the double. Okay. Oh. Nana's praying to Jesus. Did you guys hear that? Nana's praying. She's got a little Jesus in her. Little Jesus in her right there. That's right. Intel, INTC is now up 8.5%. Great call out this morning. Nice work. No, that's impressive. How are you looking on that, partner? You were up 70%. How are you looking now? Oh, wow. Nice job. Good job. Oh, my gosh. That's glorious. Good job. Good job. I like the way you roll. We had a little bit of consolidation on it around 44.20. Everybody see that? 44.20. All right, here we go with SPY again. I'll be honest with you. I was looking for, I'm still looking for a sell-off leading into 10 o'clock. I could be wrong on that. Check your bias at the door. No. Listen, there's no limit to how much you make. There's only a limit on how much you lose for the day, right? Yeah. Thank you. Great question. Hey, listen, some people will ask that. I'm being dead serious. Some people will be like, oh, it's kind of like letting a good trade go, you know? Now, don't overtrade, everybody in the room, right? If 2% is a lot for you, I mean, you could have $1 million account. 2% is a really good day. It just depends on what you're doing and what your threshold is and what you normally do and all the things. If 2% is great, because 2% a day is, what, 4,000 per year? If you did 2% every day, that's more than that. It's huge, right? So be cool. Don't give it back. If that's a good day, lock it in. Get green, get out. Oh, okay. Yeah, which is great. That's awesome. All right, listen, you got 2 minutes, gang. 2 minutes. Yes, the largest news of the year today. Yep. L- yep. Largest news of the year today. Yep. Yep. We don't know what it is. This is the Supreme Court deciding on tariffs. Oh, nice. 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 Got a little dabble do each way. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, yeah. Yes, I like it. Now everybody remember, right? The only difference between a straddle and a strangle is a straddle just means it has the exact same expiration, exact same strike price. A straddle strangle can be anything other than that. So if you're biased one way or the other, you can manipulate it that way. You could have 3 contracts to the downside, 2 to the upside, right? You're just changing how many and what you are doing. Strike prices can be different, expirations could be different, right? All the things, that's the only difference. Thank you. Just make sure you are in a long and a short, not financial tax or investment advice, in your paper trading account only. Okay, great. Is everybody ready to dance? Yes. 20 seconds. As soon as somebody has the news, we need it. And all we want to hear is tariffs approved, not approved. Got it? Thank you. Which I still don't understand how they're in foreign policy, but okay. Weird. Really, it's just going to be does he have the right to be able to do it, right? That's all it really is. Tariffs are always going to be around. It's just does he have the right to do as aggressive and using it the way he is. I hope you guys all understand that. Okay, good. All right, here we go. 10 o'clock. Watch for news. Anybody? Anywhere? Anything? Market's pulling back. The second we get any news, anybody have Benzinga up? Put your Benzinga up. Something. What do I got in this account? Am I in the right account? This is MES. Yeah, this it's yeah, it's MES. It's MES. It's the smallest one I could possibly get, and that's why I was like, what account am I in? Yeah, this account, right? I just let it do whatever it wants. Just little baby account on this one. Because this is the one. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the premium for futures got raised. Yeah, due to market conditions. Yep. Yeah, margin rates. Yep. Yep. Yeah, this is my tiny account. I started you going super small, going live because I'm not babysitting them correctly when I'm live. Anybody have any news? Is there no news? Like what? Oh, I got you. Yep. Yeah, so there'll have to be some sort of news after it. Oh my gosh, nice job. There it goes. We're starting to get some super volume coming into SPY. Look at the volume. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Look at that pop on SPY. Now remember, it could be knee-jerk reactions, so we'll see. So no go today. Okay. All right, if that's the case, guys, that's positive news for the market. Does everybody hear the sound of my voice? But don't trade that bias. No news is good news, everybody in the room, right? Yep. And now we can go back to our regularly scheduled program, which was great economic news. So let's see what happens. Remember, though, it's Friday, it's choppy, people are going to do what they want. You know, who knows? This is why I always say I don't care. I check that bias at the door. This is too tight of a stop. It's got to be just below these. There we go. All right, now if you look at SPY, okay, we're still dancing between those two levels I have, 692.50 to 690.50. Everybody sees those, right? Yep, those are the two major issues. So no opinion, no nothing, no Supreme Court, nothing. A big nothing burger, right? Look at SPY back below our 691 purple level that we had. See it? See if that can sit down there. If it does, we're going back down to 690.50. See it? That's correct. Oh crap, my car just died. Why did it do that? No, did I lose the internet? Are you guys still with me? It should be up. Okay, thank you. Had it in camp mode, which means don't ever turn anything off. What is going on? All right, well. All right, there it is, all the way back down, SPY, 690.50. See it? That's now like a quad bottom, right? Just remember, the more times it touches that, right, taps on that ice, eventually it could break through. Trade the trade till you see otherwise, but otherwise, make sure you guys understand your risks on it. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, you got 70 cents now. 70 cents to previous day close. What was the exact number, partner? Thank you. I'm going to put that on my screen just so I have it. 689.50. All right, thank you. I always know it, everybody, just by looking up here. See how SPY is showing 80 cents to the upside? So I know it has 80 cents to get to previous day close. That makes sense? That's how I can always quickly identify how close we are to it without having, because I don't have trading view, I don't have anything else up. Anybody see anything else running? Otherwise, I'm gonna. Oh, here we go. Okay. SPY continuing to pull below 690.50. That was a key critical area, right? Do you see the break and hold on SPY below 690.26? Does everybody see it? That was your entry, yes? Everybody got in at 690.26, yes? Okay. Yep, thank you. Nice. Got a stall candle right here. Look for 50% retracement. I want to see this drop down to that 689.50 for the next test for support. 30 cents away from previous day close. 38 cents away. Nice. Good job. I see everybody is posting for our $1,500 cash giveaway for Monday. Thank you. Don't forget, $1,500 cash giveaway on Monday. Nice job. Who would like to win? 3 people are going to win $500 cash on Monday just by following that rule, right? Is that amazing or what? On to 689.50. Sitting on support. Take some and let it ride, right? Take some off. 60 to 90 bull. Nice, nice. Just make sure you got your proper stop in place, right? Because all the momentum is downside, so just be cool. Looking for a break and hold now below 689.18. Everybody see it for the next level to go downside? See how it stalled out down there? I'm going to move this level now to right there. Good job. This is support. Did everybody take? Yes? No? Maybe? All right, thank you. 60 to 90% is the take, right? Look at that. Look at this. 689.50. Oh my gosh. 6%. What in the amazing are you doing over there? Oh my gosh. Of the total account? What in the what? Love your face, man. You guys are starting to sound like a bunch of professional traders over here. Now remember, the better you get, because a 5% on $1 million account can really add up, right? So if you put that into perspective, what if you had a $10 million account and you did 5% today? Because the only thing that changes is the amount you're using, because the trade stays the same, right? Oh yeah, we've got so many people in here that could buy all of the hedge funds, right? Our retail traders, right, can go down to Wall Street and teach them how to trade. Am I right? Off my retail traders. Yep. Yeah, we're just a bunch of retail traders. Nicey nice. People getting ready to make $1,500 cash. Don't forget, go tell 3 people about us today. You have until midnight tonight. Tell 3 people about us. Post the names, just the first name, in the Traders Lounge. Even if you're a free member, it doesn't matter. Tell 3 people. I'm going to award 3 people $500 cash if we can get 200 people involved. So 200 of you tell 3 people. I will give away $1,500 cash on Monday. And I want you to listen to the sound of my voice. I am going to verify before I give you the money. I am going to call those 3 people. So before you lie about it, I will verify it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Anybody hear him? And what did it go up to? It did. The inverted fair value gap, inverted liquidity sweep, and confluence area. And Mark says, yo mama. What is wrong with that guy? Come on, man. All right, now listen. Yeah, bounced off yo mama. Come on. Yeah, take it easy, Mark. Goodness gracious. Now, listen to the sound of my voice? Did everybody collect that VWAP off that bounce? 60 to 90%. You don't have to do all, but you always do it to make sure in the event of the reversals and the pullbacks and the things. You can always add, but we want to guarantee the money, right? Didn't I tell you that on the bottom so that I protected you? Did it protect anybody? Thank you. Thank you. You can always add in, but you want to collect and guarantee profits, right? Then if it does reverse, you're all right. You've already locked in the majority. Listen, if you locked in 60% and it went all the way back to break even, you made 10%, right? That's why we do 60 to 90. I don't say take half when we're scalping. You don't hear that from me, right? No. Now, when we're talking about shedding off of a 2-minute EWO, don't I say 50, 20, 20, 10? Yes? Okay, great. You know why? Because those are more momentum, slower trades. You don't have to worry as much typically about volatility, etc. When we're scalping, there's higher amounts of probability because we're going in smaller time frames for it to move faster. Make sense? That's why I say 60 to 90 take. Great. Yep, Tom, thank you. Tom, yep. And Tom says all about that Fibonacci. Abe, 12% on whole account for the day, done for the day. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Abe. Getting it done. Now right here. Now, since you had a break and hold to the upside and you collected your 60 to 90%, wasn't that a good spot for you to add without any fear? Oh my gosh. I'm done. I don't need to be here anymore. You guys know what you're doing. You guys are locked in. You know these key areas. You know to look for your inverted fair value gap, confluence, supply and demand, liquidity areas for sweeps. You guys are all set. I don't even need to be in here. The liquidity sweeps. You know what? I'm gonna go watch the cat lady sell some courses for some other person that's not her right now. I'm gonna go watch the cat lady videos about trading now. That's what I'm gonna go do. How's that sound? She's gonna be one of your three. Oh, you guys are terrible. Now, what do you know? Look at SPY, went all the way to the top. Use that 25 to 40 cents up on that top. Look at it. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Let's see, 69.29 minus 40 cents is 80 cents. So it would have been about right to this level. It was off by, what is this? Off by 7 cents. Do you see it? But it's as close as we can humanly get to. You know what I mean? Yep, this is bullshit. This guy, I knew he didn't know anything. All he talks about is inverted fair value gap and confluences of the liquidity sweep, RSI, MACD's, Bollinger Band, VWAP band area. That's all he talks about. So I knew that if I bought his course, 17 courses for $19.99, that I too would not know shit. That's a lot going on. That is a lot going on. Tell me. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we don't do that here, sir. Thanks, though. Sorry. All we're doing is selling courses, some rando courses with the Telegram, WhatsApp bots, right? Buy your bot. Buy your bot today. Right? Buy that bot. Right. Tell me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Tell. That's our homework. Okay. All right. Let's do that. I'm a little bit up there. Um Real quick. Let me put this in here. This is nice. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it didn't let me. Why did it not let me add that? Hold on. File. Yeah, come on. Why didn't you add it? Bear with me. Give me a minute. Desktop. There it is. Here you go. Posting it in our Zoom chat. Ready? How'd you like to make that today? Huh? Would you like to make that today or no? Just saying. How much? All right, so this is one of our members just sent me that. Can somebody in the room read how much it is so it doesn't sound like it's always coming from me? There you go. How'd you like to make $113,000 this morning and it's 10:21? Anybody? And 40 cents. Yeah, I don't want us to get into trouble over that. Oh, and he just sent me a message, just made another 4,000. Okay. Add 4 onto it. 117,000 now. Okay. Just another day at the office. Nice, nice. Don't forget, is everybody going to go tell 3 people about us today so we can give away $1,500 cash on Monday? Thank you. Thank you. Get it done. Dino, you got your hand raised. Go ahead, partner. That's a good question. Anybody smarter than me can answer that? Yeah, I was gonna say typically not, but it doesn't mean it wouldn't, right? Um, and honestly, let's talk about that for a minute. It would have been smart for them to do that anyways, so it's not in prime market hours. Am I right? Yes, I agree. So, I mean, could it happen? Sure. I mean, I don't know, but oh, look at SPY ripping 692.50, triple top, technically quad top. It hit the pre-market area there twice, and then it hit it again at the open at 939, and it just hit it again at 1023. Everybody see it? Yep, collect, right? If you were long off the bottom or off of VWAP, isn't this a good collection spot now? Okay, good job. Good job. Thank you. Wow, we got a lot of people watching for me being in the truck, by the way, today. Oh, tech. Okay, listen, I know everybody's making money. You're doing the things right. Nobody's going to freak out on the old man if I talk about some of my nerdle crap on Friday, right? Don't come for the old man. I got to show my cool technical crap. You guys know how I love this junk. All right, hold on. I got the latest and greatest that you cannot get anywhere on earth yet. Unless you followed my link, because I told everybody how to get this and none of you did it. Why? Because I would have seen if you used my link. But you didn't want it, obviously. Okay, let me show you for the first time in history, because you know me, super nerd. First time in history, these glasses. Nobody's ever seen this before. Everybody that's watching for free, if you want to see a piece of tech that has never been seen in history before, type in tech, T-E-C-H. Those of you that are trading, if you're longing SPY, you will wait and only wait for the break and hold of 692.50 and will not touch that. If you guys want to see technology never before seen before, yeah, type in tech on everything you're watching for free. This is going to blow your mind. Now, if you guys don't know, I have all of the AR glasses, all the VR headsets from Galaxy XRs, all the Quest 1, 2, 3, Meta Pros, Apple Vision Pro, the M2, and the M5. I own all of the glasses from Roku or Rokid. I own literally every AR glasses. I have 6 pair of AR glasses. These, for the first time ever, are the Inmo Air 3s. Check these out. These are 1080p glasses, full display, non-tethered, with a built-in camera, headphones, and now watch. I'll turn these on, and the crazy thing, they're on. You guys cannot see what I'm seeing. I have two 1080 display color lenses set up in here with a full Android system in my headset. These don't exist anywhere in the world, just so you know. Check this out. I can control this with this. Can everybody see this, by the way? If you guys are watching on Zoom right now, you guys have to go over and look at it on YouTube, because otherwise you're not going to be able to see this, right? Because Zoom, I don't have that camera on. Okay, so go over to YouTube, go to TikTok. Can everybody see this? Look at this touchpad. Type in a 1 if you can see it. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself and I have no idea what you guys can see in here. Yes. Okay, thank you. Check it out. It's got, if you look really close, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a home button, a back button, volume controls. I've got a camera button, a function button to do other things, and this is a full-blown trackpad. I've also got a ring that goes on my finger. By the way, you guys should all be long on SPY on the break and hold of 692.50, not financial tax or investment advice, only in your paper trading accounts. And I also have a ring that goes on my finger that controls this. These are also all Bluetooth, obviously. So if I wanted to, I can hook up a Bluetooth keyboard, a Bluetooth mouse, whatever I want. Right now, I'm looking at a display, full-blown display. Let me turn this on. Everybody that was in my morning session, I actually did a Zoom class. I was in Zoom with everybody, showing them my walk in the park using the camera on these. Non-tethered. Do you guys see any power cables, anything coming out of these glasses right now? No. Right? There's nothing connected to these. They're the first of its kind. Look. There's nothing connected to these. Zoom, is anybody in my Zoom watching on YouTube or TikTok? So you can answer me.
Crazy, Coach.
Okay, great. Right? I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Let me try to... Can you guys see through the lenses and see it displaying anything? I don't know if you can. TikTok, can you see the displays in my glasses? Type in a 1 if you can, a 2 if you cannot. You cannot. Okay, so sorry, it's not going to pick it up, right? I'm trying to have you look through it. But if you look at the lenses really close, you'll see those little slats. That's what's actually displaying everything. You guys are in this SPY, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Focusing right now.
Thank you. Hold on, my glasses took over my Bluetooth. Let me switch it back to the system. I had my Bluetooth. There we go. All right. Can you guys hear me? Zoom, can you hear me?
Yes. Zoom can hear you.
Okay, thank you. Sound's still messed up. Hold on. How about there? What's the question? Oh. Yeah, okay. It took me an hour to figure out. I was like, is that a technical question? I was like, yeah, that was. And you know why I couldn't put two and two together? Because these glasses have a piece that attaches to the nose that is actually the sunglasses portion, and it does pull off. So if I want it to be sunglasses or not. So I was like, how would you know that? And what exactly? Yeah, I was like, you shouldn't have known that at all. That's why I was like, huh? Anyways, but yes. Yeah, like what the frick? Yeah, like what? So, anyways, very cool. So right now, here, let me put this up. Right now, sure. I'm watching a YouTube video. Right now, I'm watching a YouTube video. While we are all in the room off of my glasses. Can you guys tell that I'm watching a YouTube video? No. Is that amazing or what? So awesome. It's so choice. I can hit this little camera button right there. I just took a picture of what I'm seeing. Right? I can literally take pictures of everything off of this. Right? Pictures, video. It's amazing. I sent you guys a link for this stuff. Speaking of technology, if you guys are interested in any of my tech, because you know I go through tech like nobody's business. I think I have like 13 laptops, 4 iPads. Like I said, now I've got 7 or 8. I've got another pair of these coming for my wife, right? Like all of these things. If you guys want technology and you want it at a ridiculous price, right now I have a bunch for sale over on my tech channel. Go look. Now. Buy. You will not find those prices anywhere, and it is the latest tech. I've got Fold 7s, Flip 7s. I've got everything you can imagine now. Go. Buy. You had a good day in the market? Go get yourself a nice piece of tech. Nice. Go on. Go get yourself, set yourself up something real nice. All you got to do is open up a help desk ticket. Go on. That's nice. Here we go. Update. There we go. Somebody read off how much right there. He's up now. Somebody read that number to me out loud so it's not me. Go. Somebody read the number out loud. Don't forget this. Thank you. Right? I'm getting these in real time over here. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that awesome? It's beautiful. All right, listen. I'm going to start to wrap up. I love your faces. Thank you. That's nice. Delia says, I'm doing TikTok shop just to get your course. Seriously, really? Oh, that's awesome. Appreciate you. That's actually really cool that you're putting in the work to come over to do the things. How about I do this? How about I give you 30 days of premium for free just so you can build up your TikTok shop and not worry about paying me money? How does that sound? Delia, I see you over there. Over on TikTok. Moderators, do me a favor. Can you find out who she is and give her a 30 free days of premium because she's actually putting in the work so that she can come over and join us. So how about you join us now? I want to help you now. You don't need to wait. I like go-getters. Go-getters are my favorite. People that show initiative, shoot. I'll work my butt off to make you the next millionaire. That's my jam. Results not guaranteed, legal. You guys like how I have to vomit that BS up every time I say it? You like that? I know. All right, listen, love your faces. I got to fly. Moderators, thank you. I can't pull up that list because my phone is blowing up over here. I got to take this call. Love your faces. Thank you to all of my military family and all of my first responders. I got to fly. Love your faces. Everybody have an amazing weekend. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all.